this like a joke to me, but what it really was is complicated loss of integrity. Did things that as a kid I promised I wouldn't, but they never really justified a reason I shouldn't. And it got to a point where I felt so insecure. I thought the cure was to just keep smoking it more. Never been hooked on something so much before, and I figured this is starting my personal war. And you began to believe that the lifestyle is what it's about. You turn a powder, I said fuck this, I'm out. So I closed the chapter without regrets or a doubt, and I left you to wander down this dangerous route. Well, time had passed and I cleaned myself up, but you're still all the same, you just can't get enough. I watched as you drove further into the rough. I was still fun of myself and had it proven real tough. I remember one of you saying you wanted to stop at a time when you kept being caught by the cops. But before you had the chance to give up the chop, somebody did too much of it and that's how he dropped.
It's when he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live. That's when he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live.
I'm always jamming in my room with a few zoots and a few mates, never caring out the fumes, bailing out the window or making the fact that we're bunning Blake. Cause I couldn't give a fuck about my neighbours, I will pump my tunes out to late. It's all like they're doing me any favours by waking me up at 3 in the morning by banging when I should be off to my bed snoring. But because of them I'm just up all night hanging, so I would love for them to knock on my door and ask me to turn that shit down. I just say fuck you, shut the door and get back to the zoo. But to tell the truth, there is one person I would turn it down for, and that's my mum. Me telling her no, you must be dumb. I just want one, cause she's been calling me having a little bun in my room ever since my border bunning begun. But I tell you one way, she might draw the line, if she ever caught me in my room snorting a line. But listen, that is something you will never catch up in my system.
When he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live. That's when he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live.
It was a real shock then, and you guys promised that you never do it again. I was an idiot to believe that you'd actually mean it, with the excuse being the bad points, just statistics. Smith hanging open, what planet are you on? You were there, you saw what the drugs did wrong. And look at yourselves, there isn't much left. I guess I can't salvage anything from this mess. Leaving for good was the best thing I did. It opened my eyes to how much I hid. I met a girl and went on from then. That's when I stopped kidding myself and started to rap again. I won't forget about what has been done, how a life was wasted over a bit of fun. It nearly took me, but I beat it and won. So I'll see you later, I'm off to be someone.
It's when he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live. It's when he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live. It's when he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live. It's when he dropped, he took too much of it. All he cared about was scoring another hit. He should have done it, 'cause now he doesn't live. Now he doesn't live. Now he doesn't live.